Before gaming content became one of the largest categories on YouTube, Seananners was already demonstrating many of the techniques that would eventually become industry standards. While the games he played may now be considered relics of an earlier era, Garry's Mod, The Hidden, Trouble in Terrorist Town, Prop Hunt, Call of Duty Zombies, and countless others, the videos themselves remain surprisingly watchable. My name is Jacko, and in this issue of YouTuber's Digest, we'll be examining Seananners. Specifically, why his content remains entertaining despite its age, how his editing style helped define modern gaming videos, and why his channel serves as a lesson in the value of strong fundamentals. Most gaming content ages alongside the games it features. As communities disappear and trends move on, many videos lose the context that once made them appealing. Seananners largely avoided this problem. Although his channel is heavily tied to games that have long since fallen out of mainstream popularity, the videos continue to hold up because the focus was never solely on the game. The real entertainment came from the interactions, jokes, and situations that emerged between players. A viewer does not need to understand the mechanics of Prop Hunt or The Hidden to understand why a moment is funny. The comedy exists independently of the game itself. This separation between subject matter and entertainment value is one of the reasons his content has remained so watchable years later. Looking back at Seananners' videos today, it is remarkable how modern they feel. His editing style emphasized quick pacing, concise storytelling, and efficient joke delivery long before these became expectations for gaming content. Videos moved rapidly from one entertaining moment to the next, rarely lingering long enough for the audience's attention to drift. More importantly, the edits were never distracting. Many creators treat editing as something that should constantly draw attention to itself through flashy effects, excessive zooms, or overwhelming visual clutter. Seananners took the opposite approach. His edits were highly visible, but seamlessly integrated. Moments flowed naturally into one another, creating a rhythm that felt effortless. The audience was aware of the editing without being pulled out of the experience by it. In many ways, this approach resembles modern editing philosophies, more than those common during his peak years. One of the most impressive aspects of Seananners' career is how little his content fundamentally changed over time. Normally, this would be considered a weakness. The internet is filled with creators who failed because they refused to adapt. Yet Seananners demonstrates that adaptation is not always about radical reinvention. Sometimes, it's about building a format so strong that it remains effective regardless of changing trends. His videos focus on clear communication, strong pacing, group chemistry, and tightly edited humor. These qualities remain valuable regardless of platform changes, algorithm shifts, or changes in audience. Because of this, his content feels surprisingly compatible with modern viewing habits, despite originating from a very different era of YouTube. Seananners' humor was rarely loud or chaotic for its own sake. Instead, it relied heavily on timing, a well-placed cut, an abrupt transition, a perfectly timed reaction, or a brief moment of silence often delivered more impact than an elaborate joke. This precision gave his videos a rhythm that few creators managed to replicate successfully. Every moment felt intentional. Conversations moved quickly, jokes landed cleanly, and the pacing rarely faltered. Even today, many gaming channels struggle to achieve this balance between speed and clarity. Looking back, it becomes easier to see why Seananners remains such an influential figure in gaming content. Many of the techniques now considered standard, tight pacing, short form, comedic timing, minimal downtime, and personality-driven gameplay, were present in his videos years before they became widespread expectations. His channel serves as a reminder that strong fundamentals often outlast trends. While games come and go, good editing, good timing, and good storytelling remain effective regardless of era. Seananners is one of the rare creators whose content has aged more gracefully than the games it features. Through sharp humor, seamless editing, and an understanding of pacing that was ahead of its time, he created videos that remain entertaining long after their original context has faded. In a platform built on constant change, Seananners stands as proof that sometimes the most effective way to survive is not to chase every trend, but to master the fundamentals so completely that the trends eventually catch up to you. Okay.